What's up, great people? Thank you for tuning in to WDRB Media, the voice of the community, the only station bringing you double the information and inspiration. You're listening to Rhonda Nikole Radio, and I am your host, Rhonda Nikole. What's up, great people? How are y'all feeling tonight? I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for continuously tuning in Saturday after Saturday. I am so grateful for all of your love and support. It does not go unnoticed, honey. I appreciate y'all. So hopefully last week you enjoyed our topic. You learned a little bit about stress, or a little bit more about stress rather, and ways to relieve that stress. And I want to know if you all were able to accomplish your goal of the week. If you were, please hit me up in the comments on any of my social media platforms and let me know yay or nay. And if it's a nay, that's cool. We don't always get it right every time. Don't beat yourself up. It is what it is, because we have a new goal of the week. Okay. So listen, this week's goal is probably going to require a little push because we're not always honest with ourselves. But our goal of the week this week is to identify one area of your life that you want to work on feeling better about yourself. Sometimes we're not always honest with ourselves about things that we're insecure about. Some of us, we're vocal about it. We'll tell somebody else. We may journal about it. We may, tell a therapist or someone of that sort. And then you have others who just hold it all in. They have those insecurities that they never speak on. So this week, I want you all to, dig a little deep, because it may require a little bit of digging, and seriously identify an area that you want to work on in your life about feeling better about yourself. This week's sponsor is Bala Bangles, y'all. Okay, Bala Bangles. Can you believe this? She is a 15-year-old entrepreneur offering custom designer, sorority, and children bangle accessories. Y'all be sure to follow her on social media platforms at Bala Bangles. That's BALLA Bangles, BANGLES. And you also can email them for custom orders, ballabangles1@gmail.com. Our topic for the week is the power of you. Honey, listen, I'm gonna be straight up, bro, sis, homeboy, homegirl, baby boy, baby girl. The world needs you. Like, there is so much power in you just being who you are. Like, on a serious note, God created you just as you are on purpose. Like, someone somewhere in this world, their life is dependent on you to be your authentic self. Like, you are the prize. You are the MVP. You are the golden ticket. Nobody's perfect. Everybody on this earth has made some type of mistake. They don't have it all together. None of us do. We all have flaws, but our mistakes are what makes us us. Like, it makes you you. Live in them. Stand on them. Like, don't be afraid to, be transparent. So what if somebody calls you loud? Okay, God created me to be loud for a reason. I remember at some point people used to say I was loud. And guess what? I'm loudly speaking to them over Rhonda Nikole Radio, okay? Like, I remember seeing a meme this week about the student that received the report card about most talkative, always talking in class, and now those are the world shakers and the world changers. Like, this is why it is so very important for you to be you. Like, the world needs you. I was too that person that was, Rhonda talks too much. Rhonda is talking a lot in class, and Rhonda's still talking. I'm still inspiring, encouraging, and motivating, and giving you all what God feeds to me. So just be you. Like, okay, we mess up, we have slip ups. Progress is a process in itself. Like, growth is a process. One step is better than none at the end of the day. Like, whether you're crawling, you're jogging, you running, you walking, to be honest with you, you might even be limping. As long as there's some movement and progression in your life, it's nothing wrong with, feeling like, oh, I'm moving a little slow. So what? You're still moving. Continue to move. But as you move, be you. That's what I want you all to take away from this week. Don't water yourself down. Don't compare yourself to people that you see on social media or people you see at work and church, and this person got it together and I don't have. You know what? It is said that pictures are worth 1,000 words. That is very true. But sometimes pictures is worth a lot too. Don't be out here looking on social media. Oh, they look so happy. Nah, that's not always the case. In some cases, it is true, but it's not always the case. So you can't compare yourself to what you see on social media. Like, because if you do, you're going to be comparing yourself for what? Like, that's not what God has for you. What he has for you is for you, what is supposed to happen in your life. And that time is going to happen. Like, your story was already written. It's already predestined for you. No matter what you try to do, you can't change it. So just be you. Soak up being you and enjoy it along the way. And you never know what being you might do for somebody else. Like, what if I stopped talking? Like, I wouldn't be here to encourage y'all. Like, what if I shied away from, acknowledging that, I always got something to say in a sense. But, having something to say isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's how, what you decide to do with it. And I want you all to remember, too, that there is not one duplicate of you on this earth. Nowhere. You were fearfully and wonderfully created by the Almighty, the same person that created the stars, the moon, the sun, the seasons, the grass, the oceans. He took his time and created you too. And that should be more than enough reason for you to be authentically yourself. And who cares what anybody has to say? Well, why she keep talking still? Who cares? You cannot control what people do. You can't control what people say. Some people are not going to like you, and that's okay. It's okay. That's perfectly fine. Everybody's not going to agree with what you do and how you do it. That's okay too. As long as you are standing firm on what God has asked you to do, what he has placed down on the inside of you, and who he has created you to be, it doesn't matter. My dose of inspiration for the week. Wake up every day and remember who you are. And after you remember who you are, I want you to let the world know too, every single day. And don't forget, leave a little sparkle behind too while you at it. Leave a little drizzle, a little glitter, however you want to put it. And be okay with being you and speak that over yourself. I am authentically me for a reason. I am who God created me to be for a reason. Like, I am living in my truth, and every door that is supposed to open for me will open so long as I remain true to who I am. Ladies and gentlemen, there is so much power in you being you. Thank y'all for listening to this old Southern gal on this good old Saturday night. Please continue to tune in every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on WDRB Media, the voice of the community, the only station giving you double the information and inspiration. Don't forget to visit www.rhondanikole.com. Subscribe to my page so you don't miss out on blogs and giveaways. Also, if you purchase a custom item and utilize the promo code radio in all lowercase, you will receive 10% off of your order. Don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all of the above, at Rhonda Nikole, at Rhonda Nikole Radio. Until next week, my loves, be safe, stay healthy, and be you. I am out.
Feed him for his breakfast. Every time I whip it, I be talking so reckless. He said, Nick, yes. I said, yeah, no, you right. He said, babe, you so little, but you be really. I said, yes, I do. Give me like NYU. I said, teach me. All this learning here is by you.
I'm whipping that work. He digging that work. I got it. To that real. Full of that bounce, baby. Come get you some of that bounce, baby. I'm feeling myself. 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 I'm feeling my
Cooking up that looking like it. He just wanna digging up my Talking about that hot grade. Baby, hold up. I can kill your migraine. This shit ain't got punchlines or flow. I have both in an empire also. Keep getting gifts from Santa Claus at the North Pole. Today I'm icy, but I'm praying for some more snow. Let that know. He in love with that. Don't ever be learning. You doesn't never get what I be earning. I'm still getting plaques from my records that's urban. Ain't gotta rely on top 40. I am a rap legend. Just go ask the kings of rap. Who is the queen and things of that nature. Look at my finger, that is a glacier. Hits like a laser. Whipping on that work. Flipping up my and I be whipping all that work. Taking trips with all them keys. Car keys got bees. Stinging with the queen bee and we be whipping all of that. Cause we dope girls, we flawless. We the poster girls for owlets. We run around with them bowlers. Only real in my cowlers. I'm the big kahuna. Go let them know. Just on this song alone, just on her fourth flow. You like it, don't you? Snitches. Young Money.
Now, who's hot, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out in the stores. You tell me who flop, who cop the blue drop, who jewels got blocks, who mostly Gucci down to the blue top. The same old pimp, mace, you know ain't nothing changed but my limp. Can't stop till I see my name on the blimp. Guarantee a million shells full of level up. You don't believe in Harlem World? Double up. We don't play around, it's a bet, lay it down. Didn't know me 91, bet they know me now. I'm the young Harlem with the Goldie sound. Can't no PhD. Hold me down, cooler, school me to the game, now I know my duty. Stay humble, stay low, blow like Hootie. True pimp, spin no dough on the booty. And when you yell, there go Mace, there go your cutie. See me die than to see me fly. I call all the shots, rip all the spots, rock all the rocks, cop all the drops. I know you thinking now when all the ball stops. Never home, gotta call me on the yacht. 10 years from now, we'll still be on top. Yo, I thought I told you that we won't stop. Now what you gonna do with a crew that got money much longer than yours and a team much stronger than yours? Violate me, this a B.O. day. We don't play, mess around, be D.O.A. Be on your way, cause it ain't enough time here. Ain't enough lime here for you to shine here. Deal with many women, but treat down's fair. And I'm bigger than the city lights down in Times Square. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No info for the DEA. Federal agents mad cause I'm flagrant. Tap myself and the phone in the basement. My team supreme, stay clean. Triple beam, lyrical dream. I be that. Catch a seat at all events bent. In holsters, girls on shoulders. Playboy, I told ya. Me and Mike to me, bruise too much. I lose too much. Step on stage, the girls boo too much. I guess it's cause you run with lame dudes too much. Me lose my touch, never that. If I did, ain't no problem to get the where the true players at. Throw your rollies in the sky, waving side to side, and keep your hands high while I give your girl an eye. Play it please, lyrically. C, B-I-G-B, flossing.